Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face. Wow! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me not care if them no worry. They hear me fun too much, too much. Whoa! Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me. Me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing. You hear?
Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them back. Cause you done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. Yo, day, see you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you gotta do something about them thing, buddy. On a real life level, bro. You know we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like you and I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know is your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. Tell we cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. Me say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. How you doing this Tuesday morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you go on your knees this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you wake up on the right side morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you call on the Lord this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you read a chapter this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you chase the devil away morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you trample the devil down morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your brother love this morning? Did you show your sister love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. I say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. Me say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. Whoopsie. Morning. Morning, teaching everybody out there. How you guys doing, man? You know the vibe. You know the vibe, you know the code, you know what's up, man. We back at it again at a brand new episode. Yeah. Brand new episode, you know it goes already, man. We up in the building, you don't know what's up. We got a lot of things to talk about this morning, so I hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. Wherever you at this moment here, would really like to say good morning to you and hope you guys had a wonderful Monday evening. Hope your Tuesday definitely is quiet, okay, and fine. Remember, stop let people get in on your nerves early in the morning. Stop allowing crosses to come and cross your day. You know what I mean? When you wake up, just ask God to cover you, remove you from, all the negative talks and everything. You gotta cover yourself when you wake up. Not for you, I don't like pray when I wake up. Yeah, I don't even say thank God for waking me up or thank God for seeing the somebody you're cruel. But y'all got to know, I always stay inclined with God, Yeah, so you must go boss a pray. And then wake up, the first thing I do is go upon meaning his face the east. I remember he's a man, that's how I grew up. My mother teach me this. So every time we praying, it's facing the east. You know what I mean? All right. But yeah, I don't know the code go already, man. Everything all right. Hold on there. I'll fix this here. All right, good. We in the building, everything all right, everything plug in. Right? Yeah, man, good morning. Blessed morning to everybody. Bless Tuesday morning to you. Today I feel like wearing blue. I'm not feeling blue in the kind of way, I feel him just blue in a joyful way. So big up, big up everybody, man. As you guys see the thumbnail and the title, Mohamed expose more. We got Dexter Todd. We gotta finish out the video from last time with Dexter Todd. So we got the family of the woman that body was missing and found inside of a drain. We got family members talking out about that. So you know how the code go already over here, so you understand? So remember, if it's your first time over here, feel free to join the community. Give the video a subscribe. Smash the subscribe button. For those persons who normally join us, y'all don't know what's going on. As soon as you forward, like up the live. This is all I want you guys to do. Give the video a thumbs up. Okay, guys? Everybody, we're opening 1, 1, 2, 2. I like how the class ramming up. The class pulling up the class, all right. Like I told you guys, man, big business, small business. Business is business. Come aboard, let's start the thing TV for your advertisement needs. You guys know the code. You guys know how we is do it over here. So, big up on themselves. Yeah. I had to fix my camera there. You don't know the thing already. I ain't really got a cameraman. I is the cameraman. I is the cameraman. I is the host. I is the technician. Everything. Bumbo. Thank you, God. Thank you, that. I could. Yeah. Anyway, back to you guys, man. Yeah, today is going to be crazy. Big business, small business, come aboard us for your advertisement. You contact those number 347-801-6231. definitely we got some crazy and wonderful package that you guys are definitely gonna love. So make sure you contact those numbers. Drop those donations in the Cash App or the Zelle. Remember, if you drop a Zelle donation, let me know in the comment section, because sometimes I mightn't see it. Sometimes my daughter's got the next phone. So if it goes through, I'm not gonna see it because she's got the next phone. We got the Zelle connected to. So if you tell me that, oh, yo, check Zelle, I can check the Zelle because you don't know. Otherwise, and you guys could smash the bullseye that is on your screen. We need 5 super chat donation. Love the vibe like yesterday. And I'm asking you guys to continue to donate. Yeah, don't forget. There's we world over here, so. It's right, man. Y'all know I don't rush y'all, I don't speed y'all, I don't fight y'all done with nothing. But y'all don't know the thing already. Alright? Alright. So remember to donate. Also remember to be a member of the channel. Membership price as is up. Yes, $5 a month. So you don't know the thing already, guys. I told you guys I was changing the price. I was adding a new price, so you don't know what's up. Okay, as the channel grow and get more bigger, you don't know it goes already. Nevertheless, yes, that is it. So before we get into anything, remember Zabot Shelly Campbell. Remember to give her a call so you could get your package, guys. You understand? It's Zabot Skincare Solution for all ages. Number one direct selling skincare company in the world. She's back in, like I told you already. Contact her on 917-602-8456 or Instagram at mk_Shelly. Shelly. You understand? Anyway, Zabot Cozy Studio for rent. If you're going to be heading to St. Lucia, looking for a 1-bedroom Airbnb, definitely need to contact them, man. Like I said, this. Yes, guys, it's Albert Cozy Studio for rent. Enjoy a cozy, stylish, tranquil, restrained in mourn for Tone St. Lucia, offering a peaceful comfort for solo travelers, couples, and business visitors alike. This 1-bedroom Airbnb contains 1 bedroom, 1 bath, baby crib, air conditioner, and cold water, outdoor dining, barbecue grill, secure parking, and complimentary Wi-Fi. For those persons who may be interested to book or get more information, you could contact them on 758-732-4486. That's 758-732-4486. If you're in Conyers, guys, and definitely you need some support with your elderly loved one, where you guys need to contact Cater Home Health Care Inc. Yes, Cater Home Health Care Inc. Let them cater to your loved one. Trusted home care for peace of mind. Yes, they are located at 1424 Veterans Drive, Street, Suite 3A, Conyers. Telephone number is 770-648-7532. That's 770-648-7532. Or you could visit them on a website at www.caterhomecare.com. Shout out to my boy Feroz and the entire E&F General Auto Repair down there in Queens. Like I told you guys, you need to level up. I'm telling you, this is one auto mechanic you guys could definitely trust. It's about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. They're located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens, and their telephone number 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. That's 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. Is our best auto mechanic, E&F General Auto Repair Inc. That's it. All right. You know, we do it already over here, so. All right. Let's see what right now instead of this shot. Let me see who knew that about. All right, Samuel, big up yourself. Winnie, good morning. Yeah, man. Jason, my brother. Ashmin, big up yourself. Sing in the building. Good morning. Shelly, one love all the time, sis. 12 Soccer Baby in the building, big up to you. Chrissy, big up to you. Shout out to me, Shelly Campbell. You are 9-month member. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. So, big up to all the members, man. Like I told you guys, you know it goes already. And she means popcorns and cookie time. Make sure she gets your popcorn, she drinks for sit down for the show, cause the show gone hot. I tell you nobody. I ain't gonna tell no lie. I love my community. I love you guys in the bottom of my heart. Yeah, I tell you that. I love you guys, man. Easy Delta 9, no filter. I don't know if there's, I gotta be, yeah, this Delta next page. I don't remember. Big up yourself, my brother. Respect and manners all time. You know the code. And you know how we do it over here. So as you guys check in, do the right thing and do the right thing. Do you guys, man. You understand? Like the video up, and let's get this shit cracking and kicking. You know what I mean? Because we got a lot of things to talk about. All right? All right, cool. The first thing we can deal with, we're going to tap on this out of the box. Out of the box. Shh. Oh, shit, I didn't put it up. All right, we're going to work this. All right, guys, you know it goes right. Big up everybody that tuned in for the ones and threes. Silky Smooth in the building. Big up yourself. Big up to the entire family. Big up Father Silky. Anyway, you there. You don't know the thing already. All right, guys. So we're going on now. Let me jump into some vibes and get this ball game moving and rolling. And definitely, you know what I mean, on the way, where do we got for David? All right? Kingston. Okay, guys. Denise, good morning. All right, we can start off with this brother here, so. I can't remember his name.
Guyana. Y'all peep this. Bro, y'all peep this, right? The clown y'all get for a president by the name of Irfan Ali. The man is a sideshow. You understand me? There's Jack, your own sideshow. Now, peep this. A well-accredited, a credible reporter ask a valid question about him meeting with the leader of the opposition, regardless the leader of an opposition.
And I want enough of y'all listen to this reasoning. No, this reasoning is a power reasoning. I want enough of y'all, especially the people them who got a problem with Mohamed. The people them who always got a problem with Mohamed. No matter what Mohamed do, y'all always got a problem with he. The people them who don't give the man any flowers. You know? Are you just stuck in your ego? You know what I mean? And just stifling your own way. For just say, yo, big up the man. Yeah, not for y'all. Listen the reasoning though. Listen the reasoning.
Guyana. Y'all peep this. Bro, y'all peep this, right? The clown y'all get for a president by the name of E251 Ali. The man is a sideshow. You understand me? There's Jack, your own sideshow. Now, peep this. Peep this. A well-accredited, a credible reporter ask a valid question about him meeting with the leader of the opposition. Regardless, the leader of the opposition is a thief just like he. At the end of the day, the Constitution dictates a lot of things. Alright? This man is trampling on the backs of the Guyanese people, disrespecting you. Look, for those of you who sits in a corner, don't like Mohamed like me. Alright? For those of you who don't like Mohamed and is allowing E251 Ali to do the things he's doing and say the things he's doing to the opposition leader, you guys are just as guilty as E251 Ali. You guys are just as culpable. Now understand this. Regardless of whatever sanction the United States may have put on the Mohammed, alright? At the end of the day, the Guyanese people voted him in. Just as how E251 Ali, when he was presidential candidate, had 19 fraud charges to his name, but he was still elected and then went ahead and pardoned himself when he became president. Alright? Now, by right, you're the president of the country. Your job is to meet with the opposition leader. I don't care what disagreement the two of you have. At the end of the day, the people's business comes first. Let us understand this. The people's business, and the people's business is the business of the country that you two were elected to run. Understand this. E251 Ali is the president of Guyana, even though it hurts me to say that. But let us understand this also. Azadin Mohamed is the opposition leader, and you, E251 Ali, are supposed to meet with that man. Any other society, E251 Ali's response to that journalist's question were going to be strongly condemned by every sector of society. But because of the corrupt nature that Guyana has found itself in under the PPP government, people tends to normalize wrongdoing. Well, I'm here to say to you, E251 Ali, the next time you have a press conference, please do not go into the men's room, into the men's washroom, that is, and take a sip of what is in that toilet bowl before you come and talk to the people, because there's a lot of nonsense coming out of your mouth. Address situation at hand. Alright? As far as I'm concerned, E251 Ali should have been impeached, should have been asked to resign from his presidency a long time ago. Especially after the late revelation there. Because there is no way you can acquire all that money to have a farm that big. Listen to me. Bring the Integrity Commission in. Bring in an independent body to audit your asset, to audit you, and present it to the Guyanese people. But you will never do that, because you know why? The Guyanese people are also culpable, because they sit down and they run behind you, because I could get a raise, I can get a cash grant, or a year straight like me on. I'm out. Guyana.
Soup drinkers. Just dip on the soup. You know? Soup down. Yes, right, man. Real talk the brother they're talking, but the brother talking real factual stuff. You know what I mean? We there on stupidness. Enough of we there on stupid. Enough of we there on the soup drinking scene, the soupers, the soup. Wherever it could, you know, wherever you could get it. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's crazy, buddy. It's crazy. What Guyanese people need for wake up, buddy. Guy, people need to open their eyes because it's craziness. It's craziness. Phone line open. Yeah, I don't know. We do it already. First topic for the morning. This is not really one of the topic that is in the pot bubbling, but you don't always do it already. Freestyle. Let me kick off the show. Think we can go up to 11 o'clock today. Yeah, good morning. Hold on there, Albert. Albert, hold on. Hold on.
On all your bike.
Yeah, go through.
You, the wife, the kid, and G lifestyle, far right, Samuel, Dion, Madonna, Shelly, and all the rest of the loyal listeners and followers. You hear what this man make it clear? He's not a fan of Mohamed.
Aye.
He's not a Mohamed. That means he's an APNU man. But you see, like me and you, we are not favoritism to any one of these politicians.
Right, man.
We're just looking for them to do right by the Guyanese people. But people who are favoritism to the politician that they choose to follow, they would never get it right. And like I said yesterday, and none of them anything come and say rebut and say, well, you're right, you know. All who, regardless when APNU, y'all are the people, y'all is who the change is leaving your hands to. You gotta unite together to show your leaders of your party you choose that you as people could do it and force them to do it. This man is on point with a lot of things, but you see, fire.
Hey, telling you.
We could only preaching this to them up until the next election. And if the opposition leadership don't get it right by then, and the followers, same thing gonna happen after the election again. I dare listen.
I'm telling you, why. It's serious, it's rough. People got to open them eyes indeed, man. And people need to open their eyes and stop there on this choppiness and, you know what I mean? Catch yourself, man. Let me get two more calls. Hi, good morning.
Mighty Rising, brethren.
Isis. Yes, my fam.
The brethren there, his name is Hollingsworth. His last name is, I ain't gonna say it, but
okay.
But him and I serve in the military together.
Okay.
Right? And what he's saying is full facts. Why you won't want to meet with the opposition leader? Because I got personal issues.
You say it?
What will be coming to the people?
Right.
What really are doing?
Right.
Right? What really are doing? What really are saying? Your actions superseding your words. This is not democracy. This is not the democracy we are talking about, democratic society that you're pushing for democracy and all that nonsense. This thing is a game these men are playing with the people of the nation. Like it's a game.
Yeah,
like what the man said, Guyanese people are stupid.
Yeah, man.
And more you're seeing they're doing exactly that, showing man, Guyanese need to wake up. They really need to open them eye and see.
Jaja knows I.
They really need to open them eye and see what's going on, brethren. Anyhow, everything is everything. Everything is full facts with the man reason there. You got to meet with the man, regardless of what your differences are. You have to meet with the man on certain issues. It has to happen. Just what the Constitution states. So how you are doing your own thing? Are you following with the Constitution state?
No.
That's
just my brother. I can joke with these people them by these people them is trouble. One like, we're gonna take two more calls and then you don't know what's up. Morning, my brother. Morning, Dion.
Hi, my brother. Blessing of the family, blessing of the audience. Albert, big up yourself, man.
Yes, sir.
Yo, my brother. You see, one of the things you mentioned is that no matter how the opposition leader, my brother, come out and display and wherever, they get a certain sect of society don't even appreciate the man enlightenment.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And that is why I was vexed when Carlos calling and saying the opposition leader should do this and he should do that and stop highlighting and stop this and stop doing. What is the solution? The solution is the people. The people, what are the people doing of Guyana? That's the solution, my brother. And one thing for you know, the honest truth of God, the president of Guyana in front, Ali, didn't even recognize Mohamed as the opposition leader.
No.
And people ain't seen that.
No.
The man have no respect for the Azudin Mohamed.
Mm-hmm.
When the reporter asked the man when he could meet with the opposition leader, you hear what his words? The man said, I said it previously. Previously it was who was the opposition leader? Not nothing.
I tell you.
So the man didn't even acknowledge that as the man is the opposition leader. And people ain't seeing it in the head. The man is a total disrespect for Guyanese populace, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That easy listening, me brother.
Respect, my brother. Yo. This thing is no fight here. Show me really check it out. It's no fight. You see it? There's no fight here, Sean. I tell you, I can't take it with politics, but politics is too much. You don't know. Final call. Let me get into the next segment. Morning lifestyle.
Bang.
Mm-hmm.
I say good morning to you, my brother.
Yeah,
You can't take politics.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we gotta wake up. Blessed good morning to all my brothers that no call, huh? Jason, Albert, Dion. Yeah, blessed good morning to all other kings, with brains, queens.
Yes,
for sure.
for sure.
Blessed good morning to you and your family, Blessed morning to Lyric.
Yeah, man.
Bang, 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 bang.
Mm.
Now something that you guys talking here that the man just talk, right? Now you hear Albert say that the man had to make it clear that he ain't a win man. He's an apnew man. But that's what I want people to get out of their head. Ain't nothing but winning. Ain't nothing but apnew. Ain't nothing but PPP.
Yes, said
Ain't nothing but none of these people, brother.
We keep saying that all the time for truth. Real thing.
It's for the people. It's for the people.
Yeah,
and that's the reason why Orby Norton is a piece of shit too, because how the hell you could be opposition and you ain't dealing with the people business, and then some stiff-necked black people gonna come talking about this man educated? How could you be an educated opposition and working for the people? And up to now, we never see you getting locked up for the people or doing nothing heavy. And then you got some fools gonna come here saying that I don't check, but you don't have to check on black leaders that doing things to black people. It is go viral. You don't want to go check. I put up on Facebook, I put all of these people, all these leaders, I got them all of them on Facebook. Why is it that them no pop up? Why when Dr. Todd talk, he's pop up, I don't have search he? Why when Amanda talk, she's pop up, I don't have search she? Black people getting it twisted, big man. When we talking about the people business. And all of them understand. You hear the man say that all of them is to be blamed. Understand me? Apnew is to be blamed because how could you be fighting against a party that holding down Guyana all the time? Then a man come from nowhere out to these people party and see that they're doing shit. All the people get up and following this man.
Keep it nice.
Excuse me, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
All the people get up and start following this man. And then you as an opposition leader see what doing. You gonna go against this man too? You gonna follow the snake? Big man, make these things make sense, brother. They say the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I'm gonna take the enemy of the enemy and let the two of them join together for become enemy of Mohamed. For what reason? Let me take out the thief in. Let me take out all the resources. Let me deal with the people business. Who talking about the people? Who talking about the resources? Who talking about getting the country better? I never see Apnew do nice, so. So what are we talking about? Really, really, really and truly, what are we talking about? Are we talking about the people business? Are we talking about changing Guyana? Are we talking about letting Guyanese wake up with a mentality? Not a stupid Rastaman that talking the other day that he must even finish school properly. He can't even get job properly. You sit down and have a conversation with him as he can't even talk. The only thing he could talk about is what he know. And this is all other people talking about with a know. Them ain't talking about the people business. So once you can encourage PPP and you talking certain things, you are part of it too. How could we go opposition in Guyana for years and PPP is doing this to Guyana? All of you with brains, make it make sense. Bang.
Big up yourself. Excuse me. Big up yourself. Lifestyle, respect. You know what I mean? Like, hey, what like? All you gotta do is just easy the SHAT too much, but you're walking the time nice. I like how you got. I'm proud of you. Yeah, my brother. I love you. Yeah, man. Hello, good morning.
My thing I can't for say. The whole problem with the APNU and they could come for me is because they get replaced from the position they was in the place of the opposition leader, right? They was always either in power or the opposition leader. Now you're second to in position of the opposition. And that is the bitterness between them and the Win Party.
I tell you.
Understand? But enough at the APN, you people gonna say no. Bro, imagine you ever see man and you running, and man beat come from nowhere and beat you. Sometimes man ready for beat me up, bro. Look brawling on sports where man might do certain thing and win. And the other side ready for war, bro. You understand? It's human nature. We gotta be straight and be honest with ourselves. And even to some of the people within the APN, you could hear it, he's sanctioned. And that's why they don't want to work with you. Why would they deal with you when they know, bro, he's here now. Let me deal with what business we could deal with right now together. I dare listening.
All right, my brother. Well, I'm there trying to find this video here, so. Big up everybody that definitely tuned in, man. I like up the live for me. Like the live up. You don't know it goes already. We in the building. Please like up the live. All right, cool. All right, let me jump into this next segment here. So whereby we have the opposition leader himself, Mr. Azruddin Mohamed, exposing the government more as we get into the title that we got. We got Mohamed expose more. So we're going to get straight into what we have now. Because remember, the first video is bonus video. So you don't know it goes already. All right, guys? Hi, good day. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
I got my 2 cents.
Yeah, man.
Opposition is all the people on the opposite side, which is the APNU, Win, whatever. Right? A man can't go, if a man in opposition can't go there alone and protest by himself.
No.
He need the people.
Good.
And if you was part of Win or you're part of APNU, you was part of the opposition. So why the opposition himself can't go outside by himself? The people gotta go too. You hear? It's not what your country could do for you. It's what you could do for your country.
Great thing.
Because what you can do for your country, everybody keep yapping. The people gotta go out there and make a thing. Any other country, it's not the opposition, it's not the physical senator and them that's go to the street. It's the people that go to the street. That them is part of the opposition, them is part of the disagreement, the people who don't go going on. So this is the problem I got with people, everybody who got brain and got brain. You understand? It's the people gotta go out there. The opposition will go there how much time they want. They got a woman going out there, Simona Bloom, that's Simona Bloom. This girl going out there for thing about the president bill. She going out there alone all the time, friend. And then focusing. Nobody going out there with you. So all of we in the diaspora need to show some balls and come together, call each other and then hit the Guyana and support. Now for them, we talking a bunch of nonsense. I tell you, I about to start this fight, with these people for the next election. I already signed up. So what the rest of them gonna do for the country? I want to know. I listen to you, partner.
Brother.
Good, brother.
All right, let me get straight into Azudin Mohamed. Let's get it, guys.
Leader of the opposition, I discovered and exposed President Irfan's 150-acre mega farm, worth more than $5 billion. This exposure has thrown the president into a state of desperation and panic, causing him to become even more of a dictator. The large public outcry and criticisms against the glaring corrupt practices of the president have compounded his embarrassment, causing him to manufacture total fabrications against me and an attempt to manipulate the system.
Aye.
The only person I fear is God. I will be exposing more corruption involving the president and his cabinet.
Man.
President Irfan.
I don't care, but when a man said, when a man implicating God, I don't care what they say. Yes. The only man he fear is God. The man know what he's saying. They feel they could talk what they want talk. This man know he got this man got his back. Yo, this man know, and that's why I tell people, you know. Sad man don't make up his mind for go down. And if he going down, he bringing people down. This man ain't got time with boys right now. Hear the man say? Only man he fear is God. He will be exposing them more. Look out for more expose. And I love how he's do it. Yes, baby. Yeah, lifestyle.
You will be exposing. So I call back there to tell my caller there something very short and small. How you think Guyanese getting to know more about the trash that's going on in the country? How you think Guyanese getting to know how much money, the resources making in US and coming out? How you think these things? Because Mohamed, so this is the job for the opposition leader. Yes, the opposition, understand me, might can't get rid of the ruling party. The opposition might can't do certain things. But with the opposition educating the community, the society, and the country, they could get the whole country for get behind them. They could get the whole country for shut down. They could get things happening. But if you're not educating the people, if you're not showing the people nothing, what opposition you is? What job you doing? How is it that all of you, is it all of you opposition, or all of you just fighting for seat? When all of you should have come together and said, listen, let me work for the people, let me get rid of these people, even if we don't like each other. You mean for tell me all we going to school, all we got teacher, but still out there we fighting, and then when we get in the class and the teacher tell we work together, we working together, that don't happen in school. Why it happening in politics that people said educated, brother? They got people that's be in the same class in school, and then it's enemy when school done, but in the class, they got to deal with one. Make it make sense. Huh? So it is about the opposition. What's the point of being the opposition? The point of you being the opposition is holding the ruling party accountable and educating the people so the people could rally behind you. Make it make sense. Bang.
Bang in your ass. Bang it, bang. Yeah, man, let me start it over. Bang in your backside.
As the leader of the opposition, I discovered and exposed President Irfan's 150-acre mega farm, worth more than $5 billion. This exposure has thrown the president into a state of desperation and panic, causing him to become even more of a dictator. The large public outcry and criticisms against the glaring corrupt practices of the president have compounded his embarrassment, causing him to manufacture total fabrications against me and an attempt to manipulate the system. The only person I fear is God. I will be exposing more corruption involving the president and his cabinet. President Irfan, the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, has instructed Deputy Crime Chief Michel Caesar to immediately reopen an unsolved murder investigation of Ricardo Fagundes. An investigation As the leader of the opposition, I discovered and exposed President Irfan's 150-acre mega farm, worth more than $5 billion. This exposure has thrown the president into a state of desperation and panic, causing him to become even more of a dictator. The large public
Tag the things, mommy. Tag the thing, expose them.
outcry and criticisms against the glaring corrupt practices of the president have compounded his embarrassment, causing him to manufacture total fabrications against me and an attempt to manipulate the system.
Aye.
The only person I fear is God. I will be exposing more corruption involving the president and his cabinet. President Irfan, the commander in chief of the armed forces, has instructed Deputy Crime Chief Michel Caesar to immediately reopen an unsolved murder investigation of Ricardo Fagundes, an investigation which the PVP government has been trying to link me to when they suspected my entry into politics.
Aye.
I want to make it unequivocally clear that I have absolutely nothing to do with this crime, and I am completely innocent of these malicious and damaging
Yeah,
accusations
boy.
they have leveled against me
Up.
for years.
Yeah,
The
man.
PVP government continues to fixate on this particular unsolved murder investigation of a close associate of the most notorious drug dealer and murderer in this country, Roger Khan. Fagundes was Roger Khan's right-hand man. There were 2 execution attempts on Fagundes, which costed one of his friends' life, Navin Sarao. There are so many unsolved murder investigations that the public has called for the reopening of a series of murder cases, including the brutal murder of former PVP minister Satyo Saw. The
Yes, I man, them ain't open though. They didn't open the case. They got, you see that? This with the master, they got so much case that's supposed to be open. Them ain't bothering with none of them case. This how I know factual that these people them lying. I don't care what nobody say, because like I told you guys, excuse me, like I told you guys yesterday on the show, I done assess this shooting. Remember how me thing is going on. And I think I'm gonna, I think I want to do it, but I think I might stay away from it. My spirit giving me two, you know, I'm feeling a two thing. I feel like doing me only document on it, and I feel like just leaving it alone. Because I feel to myself, I got a piece of understanding with what really going on. Because like you hear Mohamed say, there was 2 attempt murder already. Now I got a call from a person I cannot disclose their name, but the person unfold some crazy information to me, which it don't really concern me really business, but still is credible information to take in to know certain things. You know what I mean? Now, why here? It would blow your mind, bro. What this person tell me. Because this person say, yo, there was a close link within this whole situation with the people surrounding, not with the shooting, but with the people them and all these things, so they know what's going on. They hear, they been there, word start, people mention things. This paper shots thing, I done say it already since yesterday. They saying look like nothing to do with Mohamed. This is something to do with this brethren with name paper shots. But they try to pin it upon Mohamed. I'm telling you, bro, I done assess this whole situation. Yesterday, me bulb does also. Y'all know how I work. And 95% of the time, what I say, it is. Y'all see that happen how much time over here on the show. Y'all hear Alberto say, yo, you is don't answer the whole question when you say something. Y'all know that. And I'm telling you guys, I do not feel that Mohamed got nothing to do with that. That is nothing to do with Mohamed, bro. But they trying to put it upon Mohamed. Good morning.
Fire.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, what you saying, boy? I would love for you to do a documentary, but brother, I love you too much. And once you go with the documentary, you're gonna point your finger at them a lot.
I don't know, for real.
And then you're gonna become Melly Mel and Rickford, bro.
I can stay. Then my mind, yeah, my spirit gives me the two connects.
Yeah, don't let them fight each other. Follow the footsteps.
You respect my brother.
Whatever you know and how you keep your show going,
man, straight up.
that's it. Done. I love you as a brother, bro.
Respect.
Bless up.
Yeah, my buddy. Good. Yeah, man. And that's what I love. Yo, you see me afraid. It's not like I'm frightened, but still, but I mean, I'm frightened with telling y'all what I got on my mind to do. I feel free to bring it to me community, me people. However y'all feel, y'all could always say, yo, fire. But the main factor what I trying to say, whether I do it or I mean do it, it to me, they ain't got nothing to do with bad with sad man. There's a whole different scene. Yeah, good.
And here's something that I want to add into you guys there.
Mm-hmm.
People is blaming Mohamed for getting resources from the PPP and doing what we want as a hustler.
Mm-hmm.
Right? People are talking about a man that they put in power here that thieving the resources. You hear the difference? I was never in power, understand? But I rich, understand me? With my richness, understand me? I went through certain red lines and I get certain things done. I get certain land. I get this, I get that. How could you blame me? What did I do to the people? You in power, understand me? And you taking all the people money, the people business and focusing on yourself. Now tell me who more dangerous. Tell me who more dangerous. Now here they say fire. Now we got white people carrying away with oil and nobody's saying anything about it. With no ring fence. We get $10 million every day. And these people getting, how much million? And we not know they're getting triple more than we. Now we got the Chinese that we give them the mines. And the Chinese, instead of this government with sense, say, well, listen, we can give you the mine to run. You have to build the refinery in Guyana. Mm. No, the Chinese digging out all the minerals out of the mine and carrying it out of the country. Now tell me, saying you really feel that we the Chinese don't carry out the country equivalent to what Mohamed, blaming Mohamed for? You really feel so?
No.
Mohamed refined the gold in Guyana, you know. The Chinese digging out all the minerals and putting them on 10 ships every 2 weeks and the shipping out to Guyana.
You don't hear nothing about that for real.
And people coming here and talking about a Guyanese man that carry a bucket of gold, where people carry tons. And these people said they're educated. These people said they got subjects. Why? Look, go along here, bang.
We get back into it, guys. Yo, it's crazy. Anyway, back to Mohamed, letting you know what's up.
Serious murder of activists from Ewing, who used to hold up his placard outside the office of Anil Nandalal in protest daily, as well as activist Ronald Waddle. What about our young princess, Adriana Young? I welcome the opening of any and all unsolved murder investigations. However, the problem arises when government officials manipulate the system to get a fixed outcome. One must wonder how many innocent men are sitting in jail or executed because some government official don't like you or have a problem with you. That is how petty these guys are. 3 days ago, on Wednesday, July 8th, one of my former security guards, Mark Richmond, was invited to the Brickdam police station. He was then moved to the Kitty police station, where he was detained for 72 hours without access to a phone call and no evidence whatsoever. Another one of my former employees was also invited to the station, and he too was moved to the major crime unit on Vasinjan Road, also without access to a phone call. Now, on Thursday, July 9th at around 1 p.m., an elderly man by the name of Amar Nath, who his son says is a small auto sales dealer, was taken to major crime unit for questioning. According to the corrupt police force, the car that he sold was allegedly the same car used in the shooting of Fagundes. Mr. Nath's son, on Thursday night at around 9:30 p.m., came at my home and told me about the ordeal involving his father, the police, and government officials. His father was also taken to the station last year, August, during the elections campaign period, and he signed a statement that he sold the car to a named individual. All documents and papers of the sale were also provided to the crime unit in August last year. Now, according to Mr. Nath's son, Mr. North, who is still being held at the station since Thursday at 1 p.m., is being forced to sign a statement which states that he sold the car to my former security, Mark Richmond. Back in 2021, the police did a press conference detailing their findings in which they made known to the public that the vehicle had no identification marks. For example, the chassis number was filed off. Suddenly, they have manufactured information that suggests who sold the unidentifiable car and has since arrested and detained that man, not the person who the vehicle was sold to. This is the level of desperation and wickedness of President Irfan Ali and his corrupt officers.
Imagine this the level of desperation, boy. That man desperate. Forget you out. That man trying anything, all thing, whatever thing. I tell you, boy, must catch a thing. I tell you.
To fabricate total lies against innocent people, hold them in the lockups for days, all in an attempt to implicate me in a murder that was already investigated by various agencies, including international agencies such as the RSS. The Guyana Police Force even had a detailed press conference with a slideshow which produced no evidence linking anyone to this execution-style killing. They have been trying so many things over the past 2 years to either get me behind bars or to have me extradited. Now, I will play the recording of Dwight Dotson, the son of auto sales dealer Amar Not.
Yes, I
said yesterday, and I'm going to say it again today. Right? You put Caesar for reopen the case, or more the case, where he name calling it, for say, well, he was paid $30 million to get rid of evidence. So Caesar investigating himself. Is that what you're telling me?
I telling you, is right?
Is that what you're telling me? Why these people is clowns in God world, boy? These people is clowns in God world. You put in Caesar for reopen the case where he name calling inside.
Come on, man.
That's some BS right there, bro. That is some BS right there. That is some BS right there. I don't know this scene is not nothing to do with Mohamed Buddy. I know it's nothing to do with his body.
This is sure
how convenient it is that at this time, this junction, they want to reopen. All of them are the more the cases go on and get on and reopen. Look on this one. What's so special about this one? This particular one. Are you see these clowns are you dealing with? Why the people in Guyana better get sense, yeah? Them better get sense.
Yeah, man. Real thing.
I there. I there.
All right, my brother.
Pay close attention to every detail in this recording. You will also hear that PPP GCOM Commissioner Says Gunraj is also implicated in this criminal fabrication against me.
Yeah, you come.
I want to know Mohamed's got receipts, you know. Yeah, don't play with Mohamed, you know. He's should be, you know. All right.
I'm really sorry for this to appear this hour. Like that in his name.
Never see you before.
Never.
How things?
No, before I got this call, everything was okay, but...
Wait, you gotta call us now?
Yeah, so my father been at CID since 1 o'clock today, right? I'm talking to you confidence. I ain't want no publicity, I ain't want no problem, nothing. I spent a lot of years working at the General Office and Andrani. I was our boss at GPL. I was the head of audit at GPL. I resigned. I was the head of operations in procurement commission. I resigned all those things because of the politics. I'm a young professional, qualified everything, and I go in the car and do more in business because I don't like politics. I love politics, but I don't like what I see happening.
Now.
And I can't control certain things because I'm no big. Right?
So how you get my number?
Travis Chase. I call Travis because me and Travis are good friends. Right?
Okay.
I spent a long time at the general office, 9 years of work here. So a lot of corruption in this country. I never talked about it. I went to the local government commission. I was the head of audit and investigations. Lots of corruption. I resigned. I went to
the local government commissions for all the regions.
MCs and municipalities. With countless corruption from every region. Every region. One, Kaituma, Komako, everybody. Countless corruption.
No problem. Let me hear what happened.
My point is, I do a lot of things in this country, but I never try to get public. Just try to stay in my car and live. So today my father was arrested or asked to come to CID.
Which CID? Your friend?
Yes. Right? So I didn't hear everything. Somebody called me just to tell my father here. So I tried to find what's happening. They said my father, I know the story before, but I thought it would be done.
So what's your father's name?
My father's name is Amar Ramsey.
He's an Indian guy?
An Indian guy. He owns an auto sale.
Okay.
Right? He sold the car to somebody that they said was used. The car was used in paper shards more. Right? The person who bought the car apparently is dead. I don't
What's
know.
the name of the person?
I don't know. I don't know all the information. Right? I tell you that I don't know all the information, but I know what my father told me. I don't get so much involved in the business because I do my own
So
things.
why?
So this is what I'm going to explain to you, right? The person died, fine. My father gave a statement saying this is the person who sold the car to the person.
So you had the documents,
He
everything?
had the documents, the person was there. Right? Fine. So there's some other person related or associated with you. They're trying to convince my father right now at CID that he has to say that person is the person who bought the car so that you could some way connected to that knowledge.
So there is a setup now?
It's a setup right now. And my father, they're forcing him. They said they're not releasing him until he changes his statement to say that this is the person that supposedly buy this car or had this car. This person isn't related to you.
Who's the
person?
So how Travis know about this?
I don't know. I can't Travis. Just now. Let me just get person name again. Travis, who's the name of the guy you tell me just now? Huh? Yeah. Okay. Mark Richmond.
Oh my God.
I don't know who's Mark Richmond. I don't know nobody. All I want, Mr. Mohamed, is for them to leave me father alone. The lack of the said that he's not coming out. He says until he sign or whatever it is to say that this is the person that buy the car, use the car, whatever is the car. My father don't know nothing about them.
So where the documents then?
They don't have nothing. They're forcing him right now.
No, where are the documents there for the car?
He gave it. It's the idea of everything.
You
to
got a
show
copy
that.
of it?
I don't know we got. I tell you the truth, I don't know who my father. My father is not no. He's a big man. He's not no records man. He just try for. If a man come and buy a car for me, work with the man. He man pay whatever
No, but
it is.
your father can't.
My father showed them the
lie.
receipt of the person who died.
Okay.
Right? And the father gave them a statement saying this is all he knows. They release it. This was a the time back they release you know everything.
Also the holy already?
The holy back they released it before. They
Wait,
holy
wait.
before.
So when the holy?
Sometime last year or something.
Will that be before elections?
Yeah, the holy before.
And now they didn't get what they want.
No. So they lock you back today. And he got to change his statement to say that is this Richmond person.
Because they arrested Richmond yesterday.
Yes, so he got to change his statement now to say it's Richmond who he sold the car to. He never sold the car to Richmond. They said that they're not releasing him until he says.
So who told your father that?
The CID officers.
Who were the officers?
I don't know these people names. Somebody called me in confidence. Let me show you the time. Somebody called me in confidence. 8:50. Right? And tell me my father is at CID and this is what's happening to him. I don't even know who the person is. I tried calling my father's phone. I called my brother answer. My brother said, Daddy dead CID since 1 o'clock today. And everybody's saying,
My brother, I can be honest with you. If we don't make this thing public, you father can go down innocent.
let me tell you this to go two ways. You see, we knew what they got to do to you for make he confess. I don't tell you if he confessed anything, whoever he confessed against could try for kill him because nobody going down for nothing they know about. And he's the man that left in the middle of it. He gotta go and testify.
Yeah, this thing's serious, boy. This thing's serious. This is what's going on here.
Right and right, and fear is fear. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
I swear,
How Mark Richmond can buy a vehicle? Hold on. How Mark Richmond can buy a vehicle if he already got documentation and receipts from another person? So where's the documents?
Telling you, Sky boy, yo, this is Sticky Dion.
Good brother.
Mm-hmm.
Why the army don't take over this country right now as it is, my brother? Because this thing going down very sticky, you know.
I telling you, bro.
The FBI need to come in and take over this country, my brother.
God, boy.
I tell you, we get a president, and that's what I tell you, he's the head, and the commissioner, all them skullduggery. Why the FBI is not, and then we get an ambassador, she's siding with the government. So this is why the FBI now can't even come in and settle this thing, bro. Look what's going on in Guyana, my brother. And it's all as the head. This just to show you a political warfare, you know. This is a political warfare. Innocent people going to get electrocuted and executed. This president needs to resign forthwith, and the opposition, everybody got to take the street. Every single guy needs to take the street, my brother. This shouldn't is going to stop. I guess people can't force on you program, my brother. For sure, the frustration is what's going on in Guyana. Because she has skullduggery is going on from the head right down. Let me listen more what's going on, my brother. They listen.
Good. Yeah. Hello.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
The army can't take over. The president is the commander-in-chief. This is how the Constitution works in there. The president is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. Number one. Number two, the only time the army can take over is if the president declares a state of emergency.
Right.
All right? That's the only time. Besides that, while you look at the dynamics, the chief of staff of the Ghana Defense Force is somebody who is not qualified to even be in that position, and is someone who is connected to the PPP.
Aye.
Just as the commissioner of police. He is not qualified to be a commissioner, but he has been elected and selected to be the commissioner of police because he's going to do the work of, he pledges his loyalty to the PPP. He has passed retirement age even. He is supposed to be sitting there still as no commissioner. You see what these people doing? All these years, Guyana has been having a commissioner of police acting. They substantiated this man's appointment as commissioner. You don't hear Guyana is the commissioner. I think the last commissioner of police Guyana had was Larry Lewis, if I'm correct. And that was decades ago. You understand? Everybody else that come after that was just in the capacity, but not substantiated.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. So the army can't take over unless the president says, declares the country a state of emergency. Then the army has the right to take over the reign. Mm-hmm. You feel me? That's how it goes. But just for highlight,
man, by rights.
Right? As an ex-militant, I know how it goes.
Up.
I know it's like
up. Yeah, good morning. Hello. Yeah.
Hello. Good morning to you, Fire, your family, and everybody on life. Fire, the army could take over the country. They have here but a coup. He could be the commander in whatever. They got thing named coup that they could take over. As long as they want to and they got the will to do it. But they don't have the will to do it. Because this government put people in place so they could remove them if they feel like. They don't put people who have the qualification, and all of these institutions. Instead, they got people permanent, they got them acting. And as I tell people before, when you see elephant fighting, get out of the way. Both of these people got their receipts. Because we hear the camera then walking, and then this and then that. Them banner have the receipt because you could trace a car. You might can't solve the crime before it happened, but you could trace the car back to the house or to the street where it come from. And you could trace it to where it almost going. And you must be able to pick up people. So just like what it is doing in the US, you mightn't solve the crime, but you could pick up the car where it left from and where it end up, and the people in it too. If you could get a flash, just like the camera, take out the picture, speed camera, they could do that. They could trace it. And these people know what's going on. We just got to sit back and listen and let the facts come out. I use rappers.
Yo.
Evidence on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, he's saying something. This dude they just killed me out. In this set, the camera that wasn't working, so they had no evidence, no thing for know what car and all this thing. So, no, they get evidence. Something you gotta list. The first thing they said, why the case didn't serve, they had no proper eyewitness and no evidence because the CC cameras them in the area and around the place wasn't working. Is not that what they say, Fire?
This is what they say.
So, you saying camera flash back and flash front? Bro, I know I like your comments sometimes, but you're adding so much to Mohamed that you still sometimes don't get out your skin and try listen to how you're reasoning. We going with what they said first time before all this case, and now they come back. So this is where we are saying on this platform, another platform, how they gonna serve this crime when they had no evidence?
Good.
How you going up trying to hear what the top cop said yesterday? Why we call it something 2-3 let he give it? So now they try to implement somebody in the crime. That's why the man is saying that's what they're holding his father for. So his father could implement who the car and who they want, he said the car, he sold the car to. They're trying to fabricate evidence. There's no weakness, don't know this, they said that, bro. I be listening. Sometimes not even this topic is some people when they call in just piss me off.
I know them really.
Many documents in my picture. This is why they're forcing my father to say.
Yeah, but we cannot allow this.
So, Mohamed, I come to you because I don't want my father to be implicated in nothing. I know they will force you to tie to you.
Yeah.
And they're forcing my father. So I can't clear my father's name with you.
Yes, I.
Yeah, top of the morning. Good morning. Let me say top of the morning. Respect. Good morning to all the listeners. Good morning to your family, for your feelings.
Yes, I.
That's what you're saying. Yeah. America, I listen to somebody calling and stuff, right? This is my knowledge and my take. America, like Trump said, is for America. America, the fears is for America. Only care about America. This Trump regime. And America is not gonna in trouble with once we give America what they need, every first world country that hanging around, once they get in the money, whatever going on in the country, they don't care. Once you borrow and kiss the ring, they don't care. So this is why these men, Javio and everybody could walk with a chest out and ruling and doing what they want to do. You as a president, you just come and you put the police You take them and you promote a whole heap of police that you're not supposed to do. Just you just do what you capable doing. Because for their concern, as long as we give the American money, we own this country and we do what we want to do with the country. You understand me? So what these people is doing is showing that we ruling with an iron fist. We don't care what y'all say. We don't care what nobody say. We ruling with an iron fist. So America and all these people and about the army, how the man saying the army don't take over. The army won't go into as a coup because the army is compromised. The police force is compromised. Since before, even when Granger, before he came into power in 2015, these people before they come into power, they sell majority Guyana, majority the city businesses to themselves. So basically, they have everything in a chokehold. Okay. So if you go left or right, they controls everything. Okay. So it can take the people of Guyana to stand up from like I said before, from overseas everywhere to stand up in the streets. That's the only thing that calls the attention to the overseas nations. But there's me 2 cents and there's me little knowledge by God.
All time.
And yeah, man, have a blessed day, man.
All right, well, we finish out the vice note. Let's get it.
I ain't want this thing. I ain't want me father get involved. My father's been forced to do what he do right now. And he don't know better. He just trying the best to survive in this country like everybody else.
But his father's at CIA, right? But your father got a lawyer?
You don't even want to know who's the lawyer.
Who?
See his gun right? Trying to tell you what to do so what.
Well, see his gun right? Trying to tell you what to do.
Yeah. So he just found it. And he's telling him now what to do so what. He's telling him it's nonsense. You're not doing that. You're not committing to nothing you don't know about.
To say his gun right is his lawyer. See, he's telling him to lie literally, to change his statement from August month and say now that is Mark Richmond do this.
As the leader of the opposition.
We get people going on there. Why Mohamed's smart, you know. Mohamed is stupid. Mohamed's... Hey, you make a joke, this place is no fightation by. Something like it's the only able sometimes sky by. I swear. I think we're going on. We're going to pay some bills quick, and then we come back. We definitely keep the vibe up, keep the vibe going. All right, don't move, don't go away. Let's go pay 2 bills, and then forward. Don't move. Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, but because you done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. Yo, I day, so you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's got to be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you got to do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like cancer like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know it's your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs are why you're going to call this woman and get your package, bro. Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
I'll be back with you, man. You know the vibe is ready. You know we do it already. Gotta pay bills. Got to pay the bills. Remember, Oasis are about paying bills. So make sure you log in and you do the right thing. Come aboard us for your advertisement need. You understand? Yeah, I don't know the ball game go. Yeah, I don't know we do it already. Yeah, I don't know the settings. You understand? Anyway, I got my big man friend again here. So speaking out, exposing corruption and incompetence. Yes, I forget his name, Paul Slow. Bunny check-in. Speaking about some stuff. Let me take a listen to what he's saying for a bit. Because we're going up to that 10:30 hour. Okay? No, sorry, 11 o'clock we getting out. Sorry. Yeah, morning.
Yeah, my brother. Just to show you, Stage called Raj is who? Not PPP.
Good.
Exactly, my brother. You see where this thing going? This thing here only come about, my brother, is because of the farm, you know. And the 300 pound, they go in to the farm, you know. But that was just a distraction because by the people know that good information that this cow was coming in. This cow is going to the farm, you know. All this cow is going to the farm. But again, my brother, Guyana get him more stinking and we get good. And the people, we in Guyana got to stand up against this government, my brother. We have to stand up. The people need to come out. All the opposition leader, everybody, AP and you every single body. We need to shut down this country, my brother. And the first protest is by the US Embassy. Because why? We need them to get attention. We need them to say something. We need them to think this government, hold this government accountable. Look how long they said farming the corruption thing. Yeah? All of a sudden they can't farm the corruption thing because all them corrupt. This whole country corrupt, my brother. And we gotta stand up. We gotta stand up as a people, my brother. Big up yourself, man.
Everything are you? Oh, the phone line them booked, sky, yeah.
Fire, I again. Fire, we quick for rule people out. Why is it the ambassador would have made such a statement so early into this investigation? Why is it only when certain people do something the camera work? When it's dead people or people connected to them, you don't get nothing much coming out of it. Watch back at all these things. Only when they want to prosecute you, camera just pick you up and everything. Why is it that Mohamed lawyer would representing Mohamed, representing Mitchell Caesar, and representing the same guy, Richmond? His lawyer representing all three of them. I mean, there's some connection, there's something going on somewhere. I don't know. But his personal lawyer was representing all three of them. Right? Something have to going on. If you lawyer represented crime chief, the major crime man, this man would accuse of the killing and yourself. Something wrong somewhere. And the other thing, this Damien the Silver, I don't know if anybody could shed any light. If this man was the commissioner for GCOM, who gave Cadison certain advice, and she went against it, and I think finds herself in problem, and he resigned later on. I ain't too sure, but maybe somebody may know, right? If this man used to work at GCOM, I want to believe so. But things going on that we don't know, and we can try to set people undo this thing. These people know what's going on. They have the receipts. They know when the camera is working and when it's not working. They say the picture they hazy. They never say they're working too. They say the picture they hazy. But when they don't want to prosecute the family and the friends, it doesn't work. I eavesdropping.
All right, ears dropping. Let me go straight into the big man himself. Mr. Who? Paul Slow. Let me hear what's going down on the check-in. You know the code. You know what's up. Don't move a muscle. Let's get it.
The public know what has happened to that matter. Real Sergeant Alex Vaughn was shot and killed 855 days ago. Then, continuing with their silence, today is 93 days since the son of the Minister of Home Affairs, Unej Waldron, drove the government vehicle into the canal along Vicinjan Road, damaging same. And we have not heard a single, there has not been, as far as I'm aware, a single official report on that. None. The only thing we heard is that the president came out shortly after to say that the minister did not intervene. What does that mean? And then he further said that the traffic chief, Assistant Commissioner Mohamed Singh, will make a statement or clarify something. Nothing. I have not. So if it is that y'all came out and you made statement, forgive me. But I have not seen any statement from the police, from the minister, from the minister's office. I have not seen any statement. I'm going to continue to talk about it. I will continue because this is evidence of this animal farm that we continue to speak about, that I continue to speak about. Many others continue to speak about, where all animals are equal, but some are more equal than others. George Orwell, Animal Farm. So this son of the minister could have taken the government vehicle. I'm sure he wasn't authorized to drive the vehicle. He could have damaged the government vehicle and done it. So even if, because I suspect they might have decided, oh, well, we're going to repair it. Even if they decided they're going to repair it at no cost to the government, there's still other issues to be addressed. Still other issues to be addressed, and they're not addressing those issues, right? Then we have the other son of the minister. I know somebody told me, or somebody mentioned, I think it was last week someday, that when they heard about this accident, this fatal accident, which occurred on September the 29th, 2024, which took the life of Salima Irlal, and they said that it has been reported that the son of the minister, same minister, Onij Waljan's son, was driving the vehicle. The person told me the thought this was the same person. The people said the thought was the same son. No, this one named Marshall Ali Kak. And information is that he might not be our biological son, but you know how it goes. In the States, you don't get biological and otherwise. You don't get stepson. Son is son. So nothing further on this matter, nothing. And this is, 659 days ago, 1 year, 289. And I repeat, the information is that the investigation was done by the police. The file was sent to the Director of Public Prosecutions for legal advice. The Director of Public Prosecutions did advise that Marshall Ali Kak should be charged with causing the death by dangerous driving of Salima Irlal. It is said that the file then went to the division that is 4C on the East Coast for the commencement of the prosecution. Before that process could have commenced, it is alleged that the Commissioner of Police, Clifton Ekin, sent for the file. It is further stated or alleged that that is the last the people who are responsible for the prosecution saw the file. That is what you have. And I said that if it is so, and the commissioner did that, that is one of the reasons I believe why he's kept there. So when these things come up, he can be used to cover up and cover down these things. Right? They can use it to do that. Because if you are a professional police commissioner, that wouldn't happen. And many other things that are happening would never happen if you had a professional police commissioner. But they got to pop it there. Got to pop it. The time pass, he retires so long ago, they keep it there. So he's on a string. So whatever they want him to do, he has to do. He will do. He doesn't have the moral fiber, the moral authority to say, well, this is wrong and I can't do this. He can't, because he's thinking that the moment he grow a little spine or he find his balls, he's going to tell you, pack up and go home. And you wonder, because they got to continue to be there maybe forever and ever. They are afraid of civilian life. They are afraid of going back into civilian life because of all the bad and wrong things they have done. So they can't go back and try to reintegrate and be respected. So they got to sit down there, and perhaps they're hoping that Jah can step in and they're going to be saved the embarrassment and all the ridicule that will be thrown at them if they were to go back into civilian life. So I will continue to talk about it though. Then we have today, BV people, today is the funeral of Christy Harris Oswald, is Christopher Oswald Harris. Christy died at the age of 91. He was a 105 sideline now, and today is the.
Let me take a pause, Mr. Big Man. You don't know, big up yourself all the time and big up yourself. Now, you don't know what's up, man. It's 10 minutes after 10. We're going to up to that 11 o'clock hour. You guys know the code. You know how we're doing it already over here. So, you know we're getting it done. So, here we're going on. Let's go straight into VPAC now, whereby BM Soot name getting called again. Now, I don't know why BM Soot is not doing what they got to do, but this is interesting that we're going to go into. Anyway, let me get this started. Let me get this call in, sir. Dion again. Yes, sir.
Yeah, my brother. We need to, as a society, bro, we need to protect each other. And in Guyana, my brother, all the whistleblowers is not being protected. Now look at it. Travis still being called. They go after Travis, want to know where we get this information from. Remember, don't like Travis, you know. The president himself don't like Travis.
Right.
You understand me, brother? So we have to protect each other as a society. And you better believe it. They will go after Travis because that is a major, major, major thing that guy gave to Travis. Travis gave to that guy, my brother. Because he had the monster clear that he don't even know who is Mark Richmond. But why would the Guyana police force want to do all these stupid things? And then the man who is implicated, Mr. Steve, will take how much millions of dollars for this and that. But this thing is serious, you know, it's serious. And Guyana going to come to a state whereby they go back to 2007, my brother. You don't pray for them things, but this is what it leading up to. You understand? Because look, it don't happen in vigilance, my brother. You understand? People run talk and people get shot down. The FBI need to come in, my brother. And the ABC need to step in. The ABC need to step in. The ABC need to call on President Ali to resign right away because this is not looking good.
Crazy.
Are they easy?
Good, my brother.
Purpose of.
Yes, sir.
What is the main purpose of all of this police situation, this murder case? I see that on your medi, right? What does this thing divert you from? The main thing PPP want to do. Every time I try skinning up certain things that put in place to distract the people. All these things are things which is out there and the people need to know about, which is the fact. But the man using this more, the case thing shouldn't even be part of this farm thing. But it's a bigger thing than the farm thing for distract the people of Guyana from.
Yes.
You know what is it?
Where is it?
The old bill the president want to pass that would benefit me when he come out of office. And if Guyanese and all these opposition and them don't watch, these men are open parliament for a couple of hours, right? Approve the bill and close it. Everybody busy about the murder case and the farm. I there listening.
Anyway, let me jump into the next segment. Whereby we got the man called BM Soot in problem again. Now, I don't know what really going on because I try to figure it out. Right? BM Soot name in the hot seat again. Now, you guys who those persons don't know, BM Soot is our auto dealer in Guyana and they are backed by the PPP government. You understand? That's what they are backed by. They are PPP, the government that is in power right now, they are affiliated with them. So this situation is a situation whereby a brethren bought a car from BM Soot, but he works on C. He works with ExxonMobil. Now, he missing a payment, he calling, he tell these people them that whatever going on. I there on C. This is why I'm coming in. I'm going, he pay them. Now, when he paid them, he said that he there's some way and a group of thugs roll up in a car and start put some licks on you and take away the car and tell you about something, but you got to pay the rest of the money and all them things. You understand? Now, this is the level of F3 we're going on in Guyana with these banner them. It's like tell them you got to boycott BM sold, bro. Anyway, let me take a listen to what Darwin's saying and let me dissect it in we terminology because I know all we got sense over here, indeed. Let's get this.
Gentlemen right here, if the government don't do something about BM sold people, I ask each and every one of you, your family members, to make sure that you do not support them come the next election. Local government election, people, is where you're going to show the government. When you turn your back on us, we will show you. Mother, do not vote for the people who allow this company to continue to take it. Let me tell y'all why I'm doing this. A young man called me, and I'll put the document up on the screen. He works offshore. This man ain't selling drugs. This man ain't breaking the law. This man is a young man offshore. Very nice guy. Listen to me, please, and tell me what y'all think about this man here. What he's able to do to our young Guyanese people. This man went to BM Sot and gave him a deposit of $850,000 or $800,000, whatever the deposit was, and has been paying his monthly payment. 2 months ago, he was offshore. 1 month he was training, and the next month he actually worked. BM Sot reached out to him. I'll put this up on the screen, reminding him that his arrears is 2 months. He said, no problem, but I'm offshore, and the earliest I can be on shore to make this payment is on the 3rd. The man came in on the 3rd, went straight to Amazonia Mall, whatever it's called, and made this payment. 0 out is outstanding. Mind you, he's financing the car. Remember the financing I've been telling you about? Listen to this story, people. The man made a deposit, the man drive off with his car, and it's his car. He's making his payment. He's 2 months behind. The dealership said, okay, we understand you're offshore, and that is where you get money from to pay us. The man came on shore and made the 2 payments. Now he doesn't owe BM Sot any arrears. You know what BM Sot did, people? Had 2 thugs meet that man at the same Amazonia Mall and have him basically bullied him to Happy Acre and then asked him to leave the car. And he's going to tell him the only way he can get this car back is if he pay off the full amount. What kind of, this is robbery? Tell me what y'all think about this. You don't own no arrears. You're supposed to go back to next month payment. And they've decided to tell this young man, he lost his deposit, all the payments he made, including the 2 payments he just made. He must pay off the car in full. Okay? A man in Linden got 3 people arrested and his truck now sitting there. This is another story. This man has 2 trucks that he purchased from BM Sot. Paid over $20 million to date. Last week, BM Sot called him on his phone. I'll listen to this story again. The man said, bro, because the government is not paying us in Guyana, I'm going to have to pay you from money I have in the US. BM Sot said, no problem. I have an account there. I'll give it to you. The man said, the only problem I have with that is the earliest I can pay you is Tuesday because y'all remember Monday was 4th of July. That man made that payment. Do you know what BM Sot had some thugs do over the weekend? Beat the crap out of the driver the man had in his truck.
Yes, I man. Now there's a level of disrespect what's going on. You understand? Now, what part in this story is y'all hear this man violate BM Sot. Now, if the man tell you that he's working on sea, y'all say, okay, the man come in, he pay off the 2 payment or whatever. When the man come out to the place now for go in the car, these thugs them roll up, beat the man. Like, I don't understand where really Guyana really going to, man. It's bro. Yeah, Dion.
Yeah, my brother. You see, when I talk, my brother, people don't listen. I told people in Guyana, go and buy your car from Car Care. You have no problem. You have fully qualified vehicle running in Guyana. These vehicles BM Sot and all them selling is reconditioned vehicle that people just thing and then them man fix it up back and sell it back to you and you know what's going on. You understand me, brother? You go to car here, you're gonna take out the plastic and everything out of your vehicle, my brother. Everything, and it comes with spare and everything with the vehicle that come with. And them sold and them auto dealer, Akbar, them people though, they always get people with a key for their vehicle.
Okay.
So when you tell yourself they get 2 keys, it's about 4 keys them men does make.
Shit.
So the thugs them always get key. And them man for bringing a vehicle is $50,000 them man get for bringing a vehicle. You understand, brother?
Shit.
You bought a car here, you have no problem, nobody have run you down. People just call from the office and all that. Oh, I see you have a problem here. What can we do to assist? All right, bam, bam, bam. You have no problem, my brother. I'm not advertising car here because I don't know the opinion of advertisement or anything, but it's just confidential.
Straight up.
The confident people got getting certain dealers. You understand me, brother?
Mm-hmm.
Blessing up, my brother.
Yeah, man. And I respect that. Yeah. Good morning.
Hey, Fire, hi again. Fire, I don't know why these people doing business with BM Sort.
Telling you about it.
And this thing going on a long time.
Long,
because
right.
they had another auto dealer name. He did Blackie, the kill he or he get lashed down. I don't remember his name, but he had an office on North Road and he had an office on Princess Street, close to Water Street side there. But the other man, the DVD, they always got people coming and taking me with vehicle and them things. But they got Yokohama.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Suriname company. They got car here.
Yeah, man.
People got to be wise. I am buying vehicle from certain people. So people got to know where they want to spend the money. And these people doing the works and the government is not doing anything. The only time these people do something is when these people is not the friends, the family, or the favorite. Then they will get, and then they will try to prosecute. But as long as these people is the family, nothing will happen out of it. Nothing. The man is supposed to sue them now. This we should do, sue them.
I telling you, bro.
Don't bother try to get back if you could sue them because they have a reporters agreement law. Right? They got a law that reporters agreement. He go to them, to the institution and he make a complaint. They have nothing on him. If he pay off everything and the same day they do that, they're wrong. But it's a PPP.
It does though.
I instructed.
One love. Yo, it's crazy that. So somebody's asked myself what is really going on with this banner? Because me see nothing this man do wrong for they had to treat this banner like this. Nothing. Auto dealers gotta know how to improvise with customers, man. And stop with this bull crap y'all is really there upon, bro. Yo.
Yeah, but brother, the name they're trying to get is Akbar. I call the name. Them on that road, I call the name. Them is Bar.
Yeah,
You understand me? Yeah, man, I call the name. I call them out. And yo, me brother, I had a cousin, had a vehicle, my brother. And this man vehicle didn't work in properly and things and so. Akbar come and they buy this vehicle from this man for 600-something thousand.
Yeah.
You know when this man see about this vehicle, my brother. This man gonna tell it is his vehicle is the same. And that man sell the vehicle for $2.something million, my brother. That man get their own mechanic, their own spray, their own body works, everything that man get, bro. So when you tell yourself you buy something new, it's not nothing new you buy, my brother. This is what these people do all the time. All the dealers, them. Look at the racket where them man sell. They're going to come, the thieving car come all over the country and selling it in together and cutting off chassis number and replacing this. What happened to that story? They haven't government ready yet, my brother. Look at these things. Look what's going on with these things because they're affiliated with the PPP, my brother. There's why nothing happening to these people. And consumers are here, what I'm talking about, they're writing by Safari exhibit. You go there and make a complaint. Consumers authorities. You go there, you don't get justice, my brother. Big up yourself.
Hey, it's rough. I know the thing, man. I know it go.
A man in Linden got 3 people arrested and is truck now sitting there. This is another story. This man has 2 trucks that he purchased from BM Soot. Paid over $20 million to date. Last week, BM Soot called him on his phone. Y'all listen to this story again. The man said, bro, because the government is not paying us in Guyana, I gonna have to pay you from money I have in the US. BM Soot said, no problem. I have an account there, I'll give it to you. The man said, the only problem I have with that is the earliest I can pay you is Tuesday, because y'all remember Monday was 4th of July. That man made that payment. Do you know what BM Soot had some thugs do over the weekend? Beat the crap out of the driver the man had in his truck, took him out the truck and took away the truck. Luckily,
Yeah.
Hey, we're going on with BM Soot. BM Soot just give the C's, man, them a list of the vehicles them for be seen, well, in arrears or whatever.
Lyric was strong.
Right? Right? What's supposed to happen, like, is something that they got a problem within the arena. If the man come and make you payment, whatever, the man payment up to date, whatever, they're supposed to give out a new list. Every week they're supposed to like do a new list. Right? Update the list. So take the man vehicle. I'm pretty sure this will really happen here. Now there is higher set of thugs indeed. Because I had this experience with BM Soot personally back in some what year was that? 2004, something. I had an experience with them, right? But I am the type of person. Anyhow, I ain't gonna say so. This is like TV. I ain't gonna say so. But anyway,
I don't know.
They approached me,
Aye.
and the thing they do, whatever they do, I lock the steering wheel. I start the car, lock the steering wheel, the thing. Anyway, things happen, the thing, and I end up inside of there.
Aye.
But when I create me scene inside of there, they say, yo, you want to work for we? And they give me a list.
Straight up.
Right? That's how these wheelers work. You could go to them and say, yo, I want to see his car. And they would give you a list to go and see his people's car. It's not supposed to be the way. It's not supposed to be the way. But this is how these people work. These seas, man, just get paid off a vehicle that they seize. Some of them just come and tell you, hey, they're going to reason with you, all right, you owe this, give me this, and we're going to duck you down for a little while. And then they're going to call each other and say, well, yo, hey, give this man a 2 months or a couple of weeks rest or whatever. You understand? It's a hustle. Because there's a bunch of hustlers that is hired for do that. Some of them just carry gun, just got gun in them waist and showing people that they got gun and create scene and all. There was a bunch of stupidness. Now, I agree with other Virgin does talk about car care. Car care is bringing reconditioned vehicles, but the quality of car care reconditioned vehicles is at a better quality than BM Soot, Akbar, and all these other banners. Car care is go itself, plus car care is a black business. You see what I'm showing you? Car care is a nigga man business, you know. Why you going to support your own people? Support your own people. Black people ain't going to do you them thing. Me already buy your car from car care. You understand what I'm showing you? The man has got good quality reconditioned vehicles. The only place to sell new vehicles, brand new vehicles with plastic on it in Guyana is Bihari. No other place. And you're going to go there at Bihari, you're going to pay $50 million for a vehicle that you're going to recondition and get it for $5 million. There's the difference. You see what I'm showing you? But support car care. I believe that should be it. Support black people business, man. And they.
Telling you, man. Support is a must.
Involved with that one. Those 3 guys got arrested and they're expected to be before the court for robbery and assault. Now, people, with those 2 stories I told you, share your comment with me and tell me, do you think this man should continue to operate in this country? Do you think this company, and if he is, and if the government allows him to, should you continue to support this government? If this government is allowing people to rob our poor young people, this is a young guy.
Sorry.
Now they say, right? Wisdom and knowledge is only come
Lyric.
by learning. Understand? Now you see Jason, a blessed day to you, my brother. I hope you enjoy the rest of the week and everything be bountiful for you, brother. You understand? And the rest of the year go bang, bang, bang. Now there's something you now say there, right? Much of these people don't care name of these people, bro. Here you know say there's a black man with a business with quality and them is supporting it. Big man, in 2026 and on, I cares nothing about black people when they put themselves in a position to get burned. You understand? And it's reality day. And that's all I got to say about that. Bang.
I think 23, 24 years old, first car, got a good job with Exxon. Is this what you're going to do to him? Is this how you're going to treat him? And there's no law. The police said get out the station. The 3 thugs took away, I think, 23, 24 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother. Now, why these 3 men got to face the court? What happened to the person they're working for because they're working?
Right, they was instructed to do that.
Exactly. What happened to the person that they're working for or with? Why the police is not going after the company will give them the information pertaining to these vehicles? Yeah? But you see them now go away because they're going to take out themselves. But this is what people got to wait to see. Yeah, because they just walk in, use me, boss. What you know the boss?
I telling you.
Is the boss that's paying me?
This is it.
Yeah?
Real talk.
How I know about this vehicle? I know about these vehicles. Does the boss give me a list with all these vehicles? But this when they got to come out and say, anything go wrong, look, I working with the man and the man tell me to do this and do that. Just like how they want to implicate Mohamed in shooting and them thing because he gave instruction. Why do you go after the boss them that send instruction to people too? They can't be one-sided. But you see, this government is not like that. That's what Snow said, is a family farm. But only few are equals. Only few are equals. Other than stuff. And they're eavesdropping.
Here what the problem there, fire. BM Source give a list of repossessing the cars, right? The reason these guys get locked up is not for the repossessing the car. It's for the action, the brutality of the way they does it about it. BM Source could say they could deny all of that.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But they could still hold accountable, but it's a hard case to prove, hard case to like go after them.
Right.
You could go after the company, but they could say, hey, we give them a list for possess these car, but we know there was abusing people physically. Because I didn't hear anything but they complain about the workers, how they go about repossessing this car to BM Source. You understand? This is what you gotta look at. So it's a toughy thing. So they hold on yes to them because them is who commit the physical abusive crime. There's a job. Like, you understand? So like me, you give me a job for do. You say, go along by lifestyle and repossess the car. And me now go by lifestyle, see lifestyle, hold on, police start beat you and take the car. That wasn't your instruction. You understand? Are they listening?
Good morning.
Fire, the way forward is suing. You got to make these people an example. As long as you're in the right, you get a good lawyer and you sue. Because they telling he not get back the car. So BM Suit is in the wrong because they telling the man he's not going to get back the car unless he pay off all. I think something like that here. So now they will possess a car that I don't owe you anything until the next month. So BM Suit is involved too. No matter what they say, it's the employee. So is you employee, you is involved. The man should sue. Both of the parties should sue and get the amount of money you get, you either pay out for the car or let them give you back your money and buy something somewhere else. But you gotta sue. You can't let this thing going down. Because you're supposed to sue for your injuries. Sometimes the man can't walk. Sometimes they mess up the man hand with his arm. You gotta sue. I use dropping.
First car, got a good job with Exxon. Is this what you're going to do to him? Is this how you're going to treat him? And there's no law. The police said get out the station. The 3 thugs took away the man car. 3 thugs. No court order, no nothing. Just took. Why did they take the man car? The man doesn't owe a dime. I want you guys, again, to let the government's action be reflected at the poll. You know, if it's 10,000 car BM or 10,000 people, you're talking 1 seat. Let the government, what we're going to do now, we're going to carry a campaign. When they fail us, we show them at the poll that you're not going to get our support anymore. Because we cannot have law and order only working for some, and the small man, the poor people, don't get any law on their side, don't get any justice. This is wrong. BM give that man back his car. This is unfair. Give that man back his car. You have done enough. How many people you're going to take advantage of? Enough is enough. Gentlemen right here, if the government don't do something about BM people, I ask.
Listen to my point of view. Everybody called in on what they should do and what they should do. They miss the point. Why don't you support black businesses? They call me at PPP, and I live both ways, Virginia and Guyana. You know where I buy my groceries from? And if I can't get it from him, then I go from the same Andrews. Right?
Straight.
I support black businesses. There's a reason for that. Because I get a business where I want blacks to support me.
Right.
Oh, the Chinese. You're going there, you're bypassing black businesses because maybe the product is $50 more expensive. What are you crying about? The people in America is the same way. If you're in America, if you're in New York or like you get the products from the Chinese or the Indians that have Guyanese products. I make sure that I spend my money. The first place is with blacks. And for those like the guys ask me how much land I own pursues, like don't worry about that. You know how much land Ali get and this body got. What do you have? That's what you gotta worry about. Don't worry about what other people got. Right? And what do I do? Fire. I get a pension in Guyana. NIS, whatever. You know what I do with that money, Fire? When I go to the supermarket on Saturdays, I stand behind an old or aged African woman and I pull her bill. Her bill may be $9,000. It's no money to me. You know what they tell me? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Don't thank me. Thank the government for giving me this money because it's easy money for me.
That's what I do with it. So every time my pension and NIS go up, instead of me helping 5 or 6, I help 7. And I do it all the time. I support black businesses. I don't want, you're missing the whole point. People are missing the whole point there. Support black businesses.
For real.
That's it. Otherwise, that I don't want to hear about the Chinese. There's no Chinese shopping in the Chinese store. That's my point of view.
Big up yourself, brother. All the time. Christopher, but we got a new caller. So you don't know. Big up yourself. Is it? Aye. I don't know what's going on, man. It is 10:40. So we got like what? You don't know what's going on. We got 5 minutes more. Are we going? Oh shit, what's Shominessa saying? We got 20 minutes more, right? Yeah. But 20 minutes more. And then we out take, I tell y'all again up to 11:30. I don't know where's what zombies jumping me. So anyway. Anyway, y'all done. It's a beautiful Tuesday, man, and everybody up. We in the building and everything. All right. Let me tap in on Jesus, Lord of mercy. Like up the live by the time, guys. Like the live up for me. It seems like police brutality is still going on. I see this video surfacing. Everybody gotta bring it to the forefront, to the forefront. You know the go. Yeah. All right, you see. You say that. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, my brother, you need to tap in and pass slow to the ending part, man. Like 10 minutes, 15 minutes before the ending. And there's where you get the information you're looking for, man.
All right, my brother, up on buck and run.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Big up yourself.
All the time. Yeah, man. Is that it, man? All right, let me see what's going on here, so. Okay, I don't know what's here, though. Reviving.
Nobody ever saw him. That's what they claim. This man came, this retired chief inspector came to investigate, or to, well, let's say investigate, they said to support or something. Some word they use to facilitate the request. Let me read back to see what they say. The request for investigative services to the regional to facilitate the request to review. The man come to review. Can you imagine? According to them, this man from the RASS came to review the allegation made by Bascom, as well as the conduct of this investigation. You know, the man write this thingy. I never ever had a word with Bascom. Bascom made an allegation. This man came all the way from wherever he come from to pronounce on the conduct of the investigation, to pronounce on the allegations made by Detective Sergeant Bascom. He never spoke with Bascom. He never spoke with Bascom. Never. Not a single word. In person over the phone. And it reminds us of somebody saying here, the Adriana Young case, when they brought in this CC to describe him as a dry up maple leaf for come. Man sit down in a hotel and write a scandal a month to say everything was well done and professional and all of it. Same thing, there's the modus. And let me say this. They said the RSS, Office of Professional Responsibility. Office of Professional Responsibility, RSS. RSS is a regional security system designed and organized for disaster response. So when you get hurricane and you get flooded, RSS. I used to interact and have meetings with RSS during the build-up to Cricket World Cup 2007. I never know, because even if you check their website, perhaps up to now, I haven't checked it in recent times, RSS isn't involved in no investigation. RSS doesn't do no investigation. I remember being with them, I can't remember the gentleman's name, Mr. What's his name? A major from the, I think was the Barbados Defense Force, was the man in charge. Major Watson, I think it was. I never had that type of capacity and capability to investigate or to oversee a murder investigation. Never. Never. And then they come out to tell you, hey, and this is part of the thing too. They claim, even though they say it in any great detail here, but let me before I go to that, let me say this, because when the report was finished from this man, Shooter Scoot Ben said that this thing, well, let me put it this way, because I'm not sure if he had said so. I don't want to say things about people that never said, right? But to say that the report was never made public, these things that are being read here were them Ministry of Affairs people decided to pick out stuff from this report and tell you this is what the report said. We never saw the report. The report was never made public. The report from this man himself from RSS, this retired chief inspector from the Scotland Yard. We never saw the report. They picked out things. And among the things, and based on what is being revealed, is things that they told them. Got to tell you that Bascom was living rent-free in this execrable businessman place, right? And what is not said here, because they also allege, right, that is the execrable businessman who put up Bascom to make this allegation against Mohamed, who was, perhaps is, or was his rival. It was his business rival. And they were telling us that is the execrable businessman put up Bascom to make this allegation against Mohamed and Richmond and Caesar and all them. And then they come to make big noise about Bascom walking. Because I'm sure by the time Bascom was implied by the man was interdicted and placed on half pay. And once you're interdicted from duty, you have a right to seek employment. So you hear this shit where they come to tell you, but according to the police regulation, chapter 61, section.
It's based through this all the time. I like how pass loose. Thank you all about Dion. You understand? Yeah. I know I hear, but that was the front part. Thank you. Straight.
Senior officer, or not even senior, almost every single officer would not hear, but according to the police regulation, chapter 61, section 32, that you can seek employment and you can do business and all them type of thing. Nonsense. If you were to apply that according to the letter, almost every single police officer, senior officer, or not even senior, almost every single officer would have been breaking the law. Every single officer, because all of them get some business. Who can get minibus, get something, all of them get business. So who got to get commissioner of police approval to run business? We know that they applied for sandpit business. And Jagdio don't eat and Brutus. Who they give Brutus permission to run all them business in the running? Who? So it's a lot of BS these people come with. And let me tell you all this in case you forget. The same businessman who they making nice of, a secure businessman, they are calling him, but I know is who. The same businessman had donated 10 vehicles, 10 motor vehicles to the police on the execrable to do patrols and so on. They didn't see nothing wrong with it then. But if the man provide free accommodation for a man who's interdicted, that as a family to maintain, it was a big issue with them. It was a big issue with them, right? Big issue. And they say other things here. Let me say, then they go on to say, again, the thing that they're coming up now, say, police, there is evidence that the Ghana police force has diligently sought regional and international assistance in solving this case. That's what I said. Diligently sought regional and international assistance. And let me say this to them. Let me say this to them.
Yeah.
If it is that you get new evidence, reveal the evidence. Let me hear what you get. Let us hear what is the new evidence. And don't tell me that you can't reveal the evidence. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Because when Sir Mars was killed, and the person who was accused of killing Sir Mars gave a video recorded confession statement to the police, that statement found in...
Like the live up, guys. Like up the live for me, please. Hit the thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Confession statement by a murder accused. So don't come and tell me no crap that if you get new evidence in this Fugandu's murder, you can't reveal it. You can't. And in the same Sir Mars case, the wife of the man who was accused of this murder, gave a statement to support the movement of her husband. She gave a statement. That statement found itself in the media. The statement of a witness in a murder case. So don't come and tell me crap now. Don't come and tell me that now. You have been unprofessional all the days. So you're going to turn professional now. You're not going to be professional now. Let me go on further because we've done 2 hours already. I'm winding down. And let me say this. You know, as they continue this investigation, the question is asked, is it that people are told, is you cover them up, so you must now uncover them? That is Guyanese Creole. Is it the case that people are now told that is you cover it up, so you must now uncover it? And let me warn you, and this is some personal experience with some of them people in there. They are known to find what we call in police language witnesses of convenience. Let me repeat that for emphasis. Some of them who are involved in this matter is known to provide or to find witnesses of convenience. That is why they get linked to the underworld, you know. They get linked to the underworld. Don't be surprised either find people who can come up with a certain narrative to implicate people. That is what they are known for. Wicked, stink, and dirty. Wicked, stink, and dirty. Witnesses of convenience. Let me tell you further. Having regards to the allegation made by Bascom,
because critics is the man that come out and say he was a witness and they interview him.
Right.
No, he was nowhere on the scene. How could he be a witness? A new witness. Well, you see, critics were telling them that all the time. Now he's thinking dirty now. He never the government no more. Now you see he coming out to say anything. Well, last year he come out to say something.
Real talk.
Remember, he was the one that come out and say that Mohamed knew about this murder, you know. Allegedly. Right. Remember, he come out and say that, you know. And they have new evidence and he this and he start point out but this and this and he start giving new evidence. So what Pasno is saying there is that they have witnesses on their own convenience. Special witnesses.
Wicked, stink, and dirty. Witnesses of convenience. Let me tell you further. Having regards to the allegation made by Bascom about Caesar's alleged involvement in the cover-up of this Paper Shards, Ricardo Fagundes, known as Paper Shards murder. And now that I suddenly decide that this matter is going to be reopened. Who investigating this matter? Who? Hey, this place is joking, you know. Is it the same major crime? Because major crime were the ones who investigated initially. And Caesar was the head of major crime at the time. He named Carl as being involved in the cover-up. So now that you decided to get new evidence and you are reopening or you have reopened this case, who conducting this investigation? Caesar? The unit that Caesar heads? This guy in a CID, Criminal Investigation Department that Caesar is a part of? Y'all tell me who. But as I've said before, and as I seek to wind down, as I've said before, them things are not done, so, you know. I got to come back. You're going to get developed between now and tomorrow with the expiration of the period in custody. Things are...
It's not as saying all the time. There's a request to ask it yesterday.
For real.
I said Caesar for open back this thing. Okay, Caesar open it back now. Good, cool. Who investigated Caesar? Because Caesar name call. You see what I'm showing you?
I telling you, right.
Caesar's name has been called in the covering up of this situation, of this scene, of that murder. So who is going to investigate him? They're gonna put Caesar. So Caesar gonna do it. He can take out himself if he obviously he's not gonna incriminate himself. You see what I'm showing you? It's a bundle of stuff. But you see, the thing is, these people feel that people stupid. Everything. I mean, this scene happened some years ago, and Guyanese got this tendency. Oh, they got this old saying. Oh, there's people gonna talk for 9 days. Yes, you're going to talk for 9 days, but you're going to forget. Technology make it so now, like, okay, you could pull up something what happened 40 years ago. You could pull it up and see now in this year time. You understand me? You could pull up now Jim Jones and see what go on in this year time. And Jim Jones happened since 1970, how much? 76 or 70 something there, so. Huh? You see what I show you? So the thing that people still stupid behind, people are using this same entity and watch. Me tell you, the only reason why you see these Indian people are coming out is because Mohamed look like them. You see what Mohamed do? Mohamed exposed. Then I see you throw up a video with an Indian man talking about the same land story. Could he just fight for fish, pepper, and land? Yeah, understand? Them three things that they fight for. Fish, pepper, and land. So the mayor idea this Bible look like them, talking about land to them that is being stolen from them. You think them people studying all of the land on the highway where they take away for black people? They're studying land. Them ain't studying where they take away from who? They studying the mere fact that he thief in land.
Straight.
That's their problem. You understand? So the chips gonna fall where they may in this situation. It gonna bring up back all of them. It gonna turn right. Just like the thing where they got it on turn back and backfire upon them. This same scene here again gonna turn back and backfire upon them because it's them people cover it up, and it's them people, and it's them people, and it's them people, and it's them people. What they gonna put Caesar for do now? What Caesar gonna do now? The people in Guyana need to come, and you see the people in Guyana are so afraid of being victimized. Is what make enough of them in going out there. Or not willing to do that. Because they got to study, oh God, but I got to go to work tomorrow and after I might lose my job and them kind of things. People need to know their rights, brethren. People need to know their rights. In every single arena, these people put people to control. I could tell you the commissioner, the Geology and Mines Commission is not the commissioner. He does not operate in that capacity. You know what I'm telling you? Somebody else there operating in the capacity. He's just a puppet on a string. He's supposed to be on retirement too. That's he's of the age of retirement. You see what I'm showing you? So the bundle of something that they're doing in the place. Me afraid of them, you know. Me afraid of no one. I afraid of the Almighty. You see me? Me afraid of them.
Final call, guys, and we got to come out of here. It is 11 o'clock, or should we say minutes 11? Good morning.
Morning, everybody. Morning. But listen to this now. With all the story them were blowing up and all this were going on and who snitching upon who and who naming getting calling. Where did Mr. Jagdio there? Come on, people. Where is Mr. Jagdio's voice? I telling me, Mr. the other night, I said, when Mr. Ali get a ringing slap in the face, he gonna shut him out. There's what Mr. Paul said early in the show Monday. He said, oh, they talk, they're gonna talk for themselves. You say it, man? All right. I said, looking for Jagdio, listen for here. We got to say about this whole thieving and who signed one, all kind of thing. All right, people.
Yeah, man, you don't know what's going on. And that's it, guys. This is probably going to pull the curtains down. It was a Pleasure being here with you guys. It's 11 minutes to 11. Like I told you guys, when it's whatever all we going to, and it is the time like 57, 58, 11:58, 12:58, 10:58. Let me see the time we got to start putting on the corner because, you know, odds got run on all them things. Once again, thanks everybody for definitely supporting. I want to shout out to Calvin, for Kingston. Thank you for the $5 super chat donation. Also, shout out to Chris, our new subscriber, and Carlo. Definitely big up to you, man. He just now donate some Zelle. So big up to Chris for the Zelle donation. Anyway, we back here tonight. You know what's up. After this again and get something from munch. I mean, eat nothing since I wake up. I don't know. I crazy with appetite like that, but I don't know. The other day, one time I said the last time my weight was 145. The other day I see my weight jump till to 155. I don't know what really going on. Yesterday I checked my weight had gone to 149. I don't know, like me body walking with the moon and the sun and the rain must be me, you know. Cause one time I got 155. Next time I got 145. One time I got 50. What really going on me? Anyway, I don't want to get fat. Honest truth to God, I don't want to get I don't want to get fat. You understand? But at 155, yeah, 55 is good for me. It's just that when I meet like a 155, I feel sluggish. Like if I run, I should run from here to the living room door to downstairs. I don't blow it. I don't know. It's just this way something to me. So I got to maintain me slimness. Is it? Anyway, see ya tonight, I mean. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Stay blessed, stay safe. Tonight with the back case, because we got more things to deal with. Don't think I running. No running. Y'all better ask ready. We out. Stay blessed, stay safe. Love you guys, man. Peace out. Alright? Alright. Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them back. I had done this the weekend. Like see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. Yo, like day, see you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah. So you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro. You gotta do something about them thing, buddy. On a real life level, bro. You know we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G. You understand? But I like you and I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know is your dad. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. You ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. I mean, they in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor, wherever it is, bro, these man is the man, them go fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part of these people, them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You never going to me wasting no more time about it. I going to deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about A and F. General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them back. I had done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on Germs, everything good? Yo, like days, you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on Germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you gotta do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like cancer and I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs, here we going on. You noise your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, Germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By Germs, I trying to let you know what's going on, like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. Tell we cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly? No.
Mind your business, make money.